but I'm going to have to speak to a special caller, Lord Dean Powell of Southwark's on the line. How are you, Dean?
Very well, Steve. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Just had Derek Sweet D. Williams on the phone.
You know what, Steve? It was funny because I was talking with another Derek today.
Yep.
Mr. Derek Chisora.
Oh, Big Del.
Who's going to challenge
Danny Williams.
Danny Williams on Saturday night.
Brilliant. That's a great fight, that.
And I was only saying today how good, if you'd have seen Derek Williams in the gym.
There we go.
He never, unfortunately, I mean, I used to watch him spar in the Thomas Beckin.
Yeah.
And he was so good, and unfortunately, he never transformed his gym form into a fight.
Well, I'll tell you what,
he did on occasion.
He did against Curry that night. He did against Curry.
He did.
Yeah.
And, you know, that was one of my early times in London with you, Roy Curry.
Good.
And you know what? He's such a nice person,
He
Derek
really
Williams.
is. He's a lovely guy.
And it was interesting to hear what he said, because really, he was like a fighter that I used to manage, Chris Oko.
Yeah.
They overachieved. For what they did as amateurs, they overachieved.
It's a very good point, Dean.
You know, and it's not. But it's nice to hear that there's no bitterness with them, and both of them, because I speak to Chris regular. You know, they're happy with their careers, they're happy with their lot, and they're just going on and getting on about their business and supporting the game today, not slagging it off, you know.
No, exactly. Dean, how's it looking for the big show, Upton Park? What are we looking at ticket-wise? We're going to go above 10, 12,000?
Yes, of course
Go
we
on,
are.
son. Fantastic.
Well, listen, there's going to be a big party. West Ham's last game on Sunday, and everybody will want to go back to Upton Park next week.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's a good way to look at it, yeah.
But no, everything's good. And, you know, and the heavyweight fight, which we finalised, you know,
It's brilliant.
Derek's signed today.
Yeah.
We're all ready to go, and it's going to be, you know, he said a great thing to me today, Derek Chisora. You know, he's very misunderstood by people.
I know.
And you know what?
He's a
said
nice
to me
kid.
today, listen, he's a lovely kid, but he said, and so is Danny Williams.
Yeah.
You know, in 23 years of being in this business, Danny Williams is one of the nicest people I've met.
Yeah.
And you know what he said to me today, Derek Chisora?
Go on.
He said to me, you know what? He said, this is great. He said, for me to get the chance to fight a great champion who's been great for British boxing.
Good
he
line.
Said, but you know what? He said, he's the man who beat the man. Mike Tyson was my idol. He said, I've got the chance to beat the man who beat Mike Tyson.
You know what? That's a fair comment, and I'll leave it on that one, Dean, because you know what that is, and I do like him, Big Del. He gets a lot of stick, but he talks a lot of sense. Dean, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. I'll see you next Friday to weigh in.
I'm about 3 chapters into the book, by the way.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, I can recognise a few characters in there, Steve.
Easy, son, easy. We've got to watch the libel laws. Dino, listen. Listen. I'm pleased you're enjoying it. Dean Powell talking about. I've got a novel came out last month called The Fixer. I'm not allowed to plug it on air, so I'll only mention it's available on Amazon and Waterstones. But there you go. I get in trouble for it. As long as I don't mention the election, I'm okay tonight.